Almost 400,000 Australians have returned home because of coronavirus. Many have lived and worked overseas in top jobs for years. Now an organisation which helps Australians move and work abroad is talking about a possible reverse brain drain with so much homegrown talent coming back to our shores. Here's Maria MacNamara, the CEO of Advance. Hi Maria. So how many high flyers are coming back home because of the pandemic and why are they coming back?
Well, we've got a third of them that have said that they are coming home because it's COVID safe, and another third said they were coming home anyway. So that's of the almost 1,000 that have responded to the survey that opened about 2 weeks ago.
Okay. And are they leaving their roles overseas to find something here because the pandemic has shown that a lot of work now can be done remotely?
This is really interesting. So of those that have returned and completed the survey, a third have already found new jobs locally. We've had about a quarter of them who are looking for work, and about 15% are working for their existing companies, but they're working remotely. And about 13% are building new businesses having returned.
What sort of jobs are they doing? Or were they doing overseas?
Well, a lot of them were in management, or they were at the CEO level or founders of businesses, and they came out of financial services, the IT and tech sector, health and academia. And there was about just under 10% came from the arts.
And they found something similar here?
Well, the third that have responded to this, of the 1,000 that have responded, a third have said that they've already found work here.
So what are the challenges, Maria, of coming back after years away to try and build a career here?
So the single greatest challenge is being able to build a professional network when they return. Almost 60% of the respondents have identified that, both those who have returned onshore, and also those 700,000 odd that still remain offshore.
Is this an opportunity then for Australia to encourage highly skilled workers back home and to stay here and work?
Absolutely. This is the single greatest opportunity we have to fuel the reshaping of our economy. We've been talking about a skills gap here in Australia for a number of years, and here we are with the sort of talent that we were craving to have onshore. And if we're able to retain them, if we're able to give them reasons to stay, then what we're able to do is fuel the acceleration of the transformation of many of our companies so that we can extend their life. Our companies and our governments. New South Wales is doing a great job at the moment of transforming the way it delivers services. It also means that we have the global talent with the global networks and access to global customers that we need to grow the startups that are high growth and already accelerating. And it also means that we have the sort of people that we need to build the companies that produce the better paying jobs for Australians that can then develop the skills to do.
What about those Australians who've decided to stay put outside Australia? Are they in the majority, according to your survey, or not? Yeah,
so there's people who have been overseas on 10 plus years. They're settled, they're happy. Almost 37% of them are already ensconced in lives overseas, and they have no desire to come back. Of a portion of them, of course, about 50% say they will come home, and they'll do so in the next 3 years. We actually want Australians to be able to go backwards and forwards. We want them to go and have a global experience and then to bring that insight and those networks home, because that's what keeps the economy fresh. And what the pandemic has shown us is that the markets are global, capital is global, customers are global, and now talent is global. And the beauty of what we've been able to do with digital is you can live here and work anywhere.
Maria MacNamara, thank you.
A pleasure.